guys, it's Zara. This video is gonna be, sound like it's super late because what I'm gonna talk about it's something that was in the news a while ago. And when I say a while ago, I mean back in May. I'd been meaning to do a video about this, obviously, for a long time, and just hadn't. So that's what this one's gonna be about. So it might be something you heard in the news, it might not be, so maybe this is gonna be new to you, maybe you're gonna be like, what the fuck, that was months ago. But whatever. You might have heard this or not. There is a couple in Toronto, my hometown, woo-woo, that had a baby and decided not to announce the gender. Baby's name is Storm, which I think is a fucking awesome name. Love that name. And basically, they have chosen to keep the gender a secret because it's kind of like I'm gonna quote right from the article here, because I'm bad with words. A tribute to freedom and choice in place of limitation. A stand up to what the world could become in Storm's lifetime. A more progressive place. And if you really want to get to know someone, you don't ask what's between their legs. So that's pretty awesome, right? These people are awesome people, because I think this could be an amazing thing for the world. I've talked about this with a lot of my friends. Some of them agree, some of them disagree. I guess the ones that disagree just don't really... Some of them are not in the LGBT community, which doesn't necessarily make them agree or not agree, but the people who are in the LGBT community understand better. So I guess they don't agree because, like, what the fuck? A child needs to have a gender. Blah, blah, blah. But me as a trans girl, I'd say that this, for one reason, is an awesome thing because, well, chances are this child is going to be happy with its biological gender. Like, say, it is a girl. Chances are, will be happy being a girl, a biological female. But there's a slim chance it will decide to transition when it's a bit older. You never know. So, if it does decide, it'll have a much easier time. And also, I think that this should become a trend because, it's just an amazing idea. It kind of defeats, it kind of gets rid of the norm that you just have to be one or the other. I mean, technically we either are one or the other, of course. But it sort of blurs the lines of gender, if you get what I'm saying. So that, of course, that's a good thing, especially for a trans girl. Trans boy, whatever, crossdresser. It blurs the lines of gender, that's my point. So, and that's what anybody who is in the LGBT community wants. Because that will mean better acceptance for us. So, what I'm getting at with this whole thing is, I guess that, of course, this is really good. And I think this should become a trend. I think a lot more people should, well, I think everyone should not genderize their child. Obviously, well, you'll probably start to be able to tell at some point if it's happy with its biological gender. If not, then for all you know, it was born the gender that it wasn't biologically. Say it's a trans guy. You'll never know it was biologically female. You'll never know because the parents never said, this is my son, this is my daughter. They just said, this is my child. I love my child for who they are. And what the fuck is wrong with that? There ain't shit wrong with that, yo. So yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I love this. If this is something you've heard before, then whatever, this is a few months late. If this is something you haven't heard before, I'm gonna leave a link for you bitches. And you can read the article about it. I think it's pretty fucking cool. These people, the parents of this child, are really smart. Like, if I were able to have a biological child, which, who knows, maybe in the, 20 years down the road I can. But if I wanted to have a child right now, I couldn't. I'd have to adopt. So I wouldn't have the option of doing this because, like, or would I? I don't really know how adoption works, but I'll figure that out when I decide to have a kid. When it comes to that time, maybe you can get the kid, but wouldn't I don't know. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna stop making myself sound like an idiot, and I'm just gonna go. So this is ZaraHarley. Peace out. Love my subscribers. Comment, subscribe.